Good evening, Ghana. This is Pulse Ghana. Let's talk about sex. Forgive me that I'm laughing a lot, but seriously, I'm already having a lot of fun in the studio. My name is Coco, and today on Let's Talk About Sex, we have two amazing guests. One is Black Panther. I'm so sorry, but I'm having a lot of fun. And today on the show, we are talking about sex toys. Already, you can see there are a whole lot of sex toys in the house. We are going to learn which sex toy is good for what and how pleasurable it's going to be, right? So, okay, guys, don't forget the show is sponsored by Pulse Ghana and Fiesta Condom. So today on the show, before we go do Style of the Week, I want my guests to introduce themselves. But guys, don't forget, if you're not 18 years, you're not allowed to watch this video, which anyway you are going to watch. So since you're going to watch anyway, please call your friends, call your partners. And don't forget to leave your comments down there because I'm going to be reading your comments on the show. So my guests are going to introduce themselves, the Black Panther and the wife. Then I'll go straight to the Style of the Week. So okay, good evening guys for coming on the show.
Good evening.
Thanks for having us on the show.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so can you please tell us who you are?
Okay, you can call me Mr. Smith.
Okay.
From my secret GH.
From my secret GH.
Yeah.
So can you tell us why you have all this on?
Well, it's a brand, and sex toys is more of a fashion in sex.
Yeah.
So you just need to do something just for it.
That's
you can
true.
call this also a sex toy.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh yes! I get it. I'm not going to ask any more questions. Okay, to our beautiful lady in the house.
Well, I'm Gertrude, and I'm a reporter for GH1 Pigeon News. Yeah, and I'm an entrepreneur as well.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, so we have two amazing guests in the house. So going straight, before we talk about our topic today, you're going to do Style of the Week. As we already have seen the style already before our viewers out there watch it. This is the Italian chandelier. That is what it's called. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, with this style, guys, this is where the man lies down flat. Okay. And the woman, it's like reverse cowgirl. But here's the situation. Her legs are rather on his thigh, whilst she's kind of lying down like this, and whilst the man's palm is on the clitoris, and the other one is on the boobs, on the breast. So with this style, the woman gets much opportunity to penetrate the penis, not be penetrated, but in the exact way she wants it. Do you understand? So it doesn't give so much room to the men to practice this particular style, which I think is amazing. But let me find out from you, Mr. Smith. Have you tried it?
Not really.
Okay.
Having you describe it and see what it's all about.
Yeah.
As you said, it limits the man in so many ways.
But you are the receiving side, so you enjoy it more than the woman.
Yeah. So sometimes you really have to take action, like take control. It's kind of amazing.
But I wonder how the woman, before I go to get her, I wonder how a woman is going to enjoy this particular sex position, because it looks like while she's penetrating, one of the man's hand is on the breast, massaging it with the nipples and all that, and the other palm is on the on the vagina, the gland.
You said it all. So what other enjoyment are you looking for?
No, I'm talking about her being in control.
She's in control.
How is she going to be if she's receiving all of this?
That's the beauty of it.
That's true. Oh God, I want to try this. Okay, so Gertrude, let me find out from you. Have you tried the sex position before?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
But it looks quite interesting.
Yeah.
So I would want to.
You would want
try
to. Hey,
and see how it goes.
The way we hear with me and do it. Okay, guys, so coming straight back to our topic. Okay, so we are going to do word for the night. So we are going to give it to the man in the house. But before we go do word of the night, let's talk about our sex toys. So let me find out from you, Gertrude. You'll be the first woman I want to talk to about this. But guys, today you see me to talk about sex toys and everything is so confused. Yes,
I understand.
But let me find out from you. When we talk about sex toys, what's the first thing that comes into your mind?
First thing that comes in mind is a dildo, vibrator, and stuff like that. Yes.
Okay, but have you used it before?
No.
Me, I'm planning on using it this time around, so I'll come tell you guys the experience.
Alright, I also want to try, and then I'll give you my feedback on it.
Really?
Yes.
So you are going on tour?
Let's go. And let's share our experiences.
Yes, that's true. Okay, so let me find out from you, Mr. Black Panther. Is it okay if I call you that for the night?
Sure, why not?
Okay, so Black Panther for the night. I want to find out from you, have you tried a sex toy ever?
Yes, I've tried a sex toy.
Whoa, is that with your one sex toys?
Yes.
Even sex
in general.
In general, like our society is like, no. You are a child, you can't talk about it. Even if you are married, you can still talk about sex. And it will surprise you that some married couples or even people in relationships, matured relationships, do not even can't have sexual conversations with their partner, which I think is a serious problem.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
It's a huge problem now. That's one of the causes of divorce.
Yeah.
Okay, now when you can't express yourself with your partner,
Yeah.
okay, it creates a lot of barrier between the two of you. Okay, now what else can you discuss apart from sex? You know, sex adds more value to marriages and relationships.
That's true.
People might not admit it, but that's the truth.
That's the truth.
Okay, now everybody wants to try something new. Everybody has that adventurous spirit in him or her, one way or the other. So if you don't know what your partner wants, how then do you satisfy your partner?
That's true.
This is a conversation everybody needs to open up in their relationship, and then you can discuss it. So when we're able to do that more, you realize the levels of cheating and divorce and breakup, all those things are going to minimize. Yeah.
When people have conversations.
When people have sexual conversations with their partners.
That's true.
It's gonna minimize all those problems in society now.
Okay, Gertrude, do you also think that when we have sexual conversations with our partners, it's going to limit, let's say, cheating and other problems that's got? Because sometimes, one thing that I also found out is when you leave your compound house and a woman gets up in the morning, she's sleeping and she's laughing and singing.
That means she got something.
That means she got something good.
She got the D.
Okay, so Gertrude, let me find out. Do you also think it's also very important for us to have
I think it's very important because, like you said, in our society, they found on this on sex in general. They think it's a taboo and people don't really talk about it. And even if you should admit you're using sex toys, you know, there is this kind of stereotype that comes with it, like, even some partners can't even agree to use it because, let's say, if you are the girl proposing to use, you know,
then you are the bad girl.
You are a bad girl. What say? Things like that. So I think, like you said, the conversation would help a lot. Would let you know, would let your partner know more about you, and then know how to really satisfy you, and then you know,
Okay.
So I think it's really important.
Okay, so we're going to go straight to our word for the night. Then probably, guys, don't forget, we will dive straight into the sex toys. So you know the types of sex toys, what it does, what goes on. Okay, you see the way Gertrude is laughing. Oh, guys, don't forget, I already have one on my finger. People can say what you like. I already have one on my finger. So, okay, drums rolling. Okay, straight to you.
Okay.
Hey, bruh. Okay, so you picked one. Alright, so that's what you want. Okay, so let's find out what is in our box. Anilingus. Guys, our word for the night is anilingus. It refers to the sexual stimulation of the anus by the tongue or mouth. Jesus. Okay, so I don't know for you. Okay, why are you guys quiet?
We're listening to you.
Okay, I don't know for you, but seriously, I think, okay, for me, I've never had the tongue or I've had the finger, but I've never had the mouth or the tongue around my anus. And I don't think it was about anal sex, because I've never tried it. I don't think I'll ever try it. I already have my fears on that one.
Why would you try it?
I don't know. Like, the pain alone, thinking about it.
Anal?
Yes.
Well, it depends.
It depends.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's with a big dick per se. I think mystically, I have had that situation where I was having normal sex, then ended up with the penis mystically penetrating my ass.
That's what's scaring you.
Oh, so yes, I prefer to be in my...
With anal sex, you need to be prepared.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to psych yourself out.
Mentally.
You need to be prepared. Now, anal sex is best when you have a lubricant.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Oh, don't forget, the lubricants for Fiesta condom.
Okay. Now, when you ask anybody who's at anal sex before, they'll tell you, they will love it. The pain only comes with the penetration, and after it goes in, there's no pain.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Have you tried it?
When you don't use an enormous dick size.
A normal dick size, like this one, right? If a man has this dick size, it's a problem.
It's a problem.
Okay,
now,
so
this is like a kiss.
This is a kiss. Yeah. Oh, I've actually met someone that had this problem.
I'm sorry.
So he never wanted to have sex ever.
I'm sorry for him.
You're sorry for him. So let's dive straight into our sex toys, guys. You're going to find out which sex toy is good, but I think it still has got to do with the woman and their preference.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You can already see, what is this called? This one.
Because there's the black mamba.
Black mamba.
Yeah.
Is it because it's black or is it because it's big?
Because it's big and black.
Big and nutty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. So tell us, what are the types of sex toys you guys have at My Secret GH?
Okay, at My Secret GH, we do have all kinds of sex toys.
Okay.
We have the rabbits, we have the strap-ons, we have vibrators, we have dildos, we have the gels, the loops, and all that. All those things are under sex toys. Okay. Anything used to enhance sex, you can call it sex toys.
Okay. That's nice.
So what we have, this is just a few of the things we do have.
Okay. But before we go into this, how pleasurable is sex toys?
I might to tell you, a girl's supposed to tell me.
Oh, you have to tell us.
These ones are mostly the ones ladies use.
Okay.
Now, they are very, very, very pleasurable. That is why people are scared to be addicted to sex toys.
Okay.
But I keep telling people, you don't need to be scared or...
Okay.
You don't need to be scared of addiction. Okay?
That's true.
You can't be addicted to sex toy.
That's true.
It's all about your mindset.
Okay.
You are only going to enjoy it. That's how it is. You know, the enjoyment is intense because it's vibrating. Now, the speed at which a vibrator will vibrate, human beings cannot vibrate either way.
That's true.
That's the only difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. But apart from that, I don't see any threat with the sex toy.
You don't see any...
No threat at all.
That's amazing. So tell us, with this sex toy, for instance, can you put it on? How is it used?
Okay. Now, this is how you use. You put your middle finger here.
Yeah.
This way. Okay. So, the button here is the switch button.
Okay.
You press and hold it. And then it starts vibrating.
Oh, okay.
Now, when you want to use it, since it's already in your finger, you just place it on your face like this.
Oh, so you do it personally?
Yeah, you do this one, you do it personally.
Does someone need...
But someone can use it on you.
That is what I was about to say.
Now, I could be having a photo of you.
Yeah.
Kissing around your neck.
Yeah.
I could still have this on my finger on your clit.
Is it only meant for the clitoris?
This is mainly meant for the clitoris. It can be used in all parts of the body.
Okay.
Well, anything that vibrates can be used in different parts of the body.
Alright.
Depending on where you feel the most sensation.
That's true.
You can put this on your nipple. You can put this around your neck, around your ears. Anywhere that's going to tickle you, you can use it.
You can use it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean the nipple is very important. Okay, now give me back my baby. I've given it to you.
Okay, I'll leave you on for you.
Give it back to me. Please off it. Please off it. Okay, so let's go straight to another sex toy. So with this sex toy, what should I?
What did I do?
It's still vibrates. I said off it now. Okay, so let me find out from you. Can a man also use this sex toy?
For which part of the man?
Probably the anus, the balls,
no, if only you feel some sensation around your nipple, you could use it.
Okay, for the nipples, okay, but for the man?
For the man, no, this can go to your anus.
No, not inside, but probably playing around it.
I don't think for guys there's much sensation around their anus.
Really?
Unless it's a tongue going there.
Okay, so what about, you see, I forgot this thing. Why do I always say the space between the balls and the anus?
Okay.
You see it?
Yeah.
Sometimes when you're giving someone head and you rub one finger around that place, they go kumaye on you.
You need to know your partner.
Yeah.
With some people it's a turn off.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But for me like this, that part is a turn off. If you want to try something like this, it's a turn off.
No, not probably try this, but when I rub my finger around it,
It depends. You need to figure out your partner.
what they want.
That's right, yes. So, one thing I know about sex and all this is, anytime you're trying something new with your partner, okay, you need to pay attention to their response.
Okay.
Else you're going to kill the vibe.
That's true.
Okay. So, the moment you sense a negative response, you need to stop immediately
Okay.
and try something different.
Okay.
You need to keep trying something out until you figure out what your partner wants.
Once.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me find out from you, Gertrude. It's like I've left you out of the conversation, so I'm dragging you back. Gertrude, would you like or would you want to try a sex toy like this around your clitoris?
Sure. I think going forward, I haven't used any of these before, but
Okay.
I think from what he has talked about so far,
Yeah.
I think there's nothing wrong trying this. Would want to explore.
You will try.
I would
Oh,
want
she
to
has to.
explore.
She has to.
Right, 'cause
Really? Okay, so let me find out from you, Mr. Black Panther. The other thing I want to find out, you said something like the woman having this on their finger and she'll be rubbing it on the clitoris, right? Personally, she's doing it to herself.
Yeah.
Does one need to master their body to be able, because I can touch any part of my body right now and nothing will happen, no matter how I tune my mind.
Well, you need to know yes, as you said, you need to master your body.
Okay.
Okay. Now, there's one thing. Most girls can touch their clit, but they don't really feel anything.
Anything.
Yeah. But you know, I would say maybe you should try a vibrator. Try a vibrator on your clit and see if it doesn't move you.
Okay.
Then you need to figure out a different part of your body that actually moves you.
So that means you are experimenting with your own body.
Now, if you don't experiment with your own body and know your own body, how do you expect your man to satisfy you?
That is a man talking. I know, thank you. If you just joined us, this is Paul's Ghana. Let's talk about sex. And today on the show, we're talking about sex toys. We are going to go into it again and find out what our guests have for us. But don't forget, this show is sponsored by Paul's Ghana and Fiesta Condom. Okay, so coming back to you, since you are the main man in the house and both of us want to just gather more information from you.
Wow.
Can you come or ejaculate with the use of sex toys?
A man or a woman?
Let's say status for a woman.
For a woman, yes. Now,
okay, before you answer that one too, let me add this one to it. You say some people naturally do not come early.
Yeah.
Like more. Is there a possibility that I don't know what my cameraman is saying. Is there a possibility that a sex toy can make you come faster, ejaculate faster?
Yes. High possibility. Now, I know people, okay, I've had a talk with a lot of women.
Yeah.
Now, some women will be like, okay, I've never come before.
Yeah.
And if you listen to most women's story of their first time coming, if you read online, you go online, you realize
They
their
use the
first
sex
time
toy.
coming is a sex toy.
That's true.
Now, if you're not able to make yourself come, like with people like that,
Yeah.
it's gonna be difficult for a man to help you. Okay, for a man to make you come.
That's true. But don't you think that sometimes the man doesn't know the particular parts of her body that will make her come? Don't you think that is a problem?
You see, sometimes this brings us back to the conversation of having an open chat with your partner.
Yeah.
Now, you can have an open chat. You could give your partner guidelines. Now, if you don't know yourself,
Yeah.
how do you give your partner guidelines? Your partner could try and try and try. Some people might get lucky and find it. Some might not get lucky. It might take a while. So with a guideline, he might know where to go and how to direct things. Now, not sorry to say this, but not all men, excuse me, are good enough.
Okay.
Most
maybe
men.
one
Yeah.
come.
Most
Now,
men,
yes.
actually.
Most
Yes.
men. Okay, so wait. Gertrude, before we go back to Black Panther for you to continue, Gertrude, why now,
Okay, now, this is
Oh,
yeah.
but I
this is
think
from experience.
it's
Yes.
no, I think it's most men. All they want is just to ejaculate, and then most people don't go for foreplay.
Okay.
Some men would just go straight to the point, and then that's it. Putting your own pleasure and your own interest,
ahead of theirs.
you know, they put
Okay.
yours aside, and then they satisfy themselves, and that's it. And I think even with the foreplay, I think girls like to read and learn a lot of things more
About
than that,
sex?
about everything.
And
it
you
could
know
be
one funny thing I've also realized? I'm not cutting you off, but some men hate the fact that you would tell them what you've learned. That's all now your boss knows. They don't want
see?
you to tell them. Like, for instance, I've realized that I've seen this style and probably I like
I
it.
want
You
to
did it the
try
last
it.
time and I'm telling you, like, I like it, so can you do it again? Oh, now you're better, and I'm in. Like, and it's so frustrating.
right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so continue.
So like I said, I think girls like to read a lot. With anything, they can just go on Google and how do you do this? How do you do this? How do you satisfy? But you hardly see guys going online to read how to satisfy a woman, how to do this and how to. Most guys, they don't read. They don't like to read. Honestly,
They read in their own corner.
really.
Okay.
But when it comes to the main deal, not just by my experience, but from my own conversations with other friends and stuff, most girls hardly orgasm.
That's true. That's
Most
true.
girls.
Okay, I can see someone ruined your night. So since someone ruined your night, please tell us how it started, how they ruined the night, and how you went to bed miserable. Before we come back to Black Panther to continue with our conversation.
It wasn't my experience.
It wasn't like you said per your experience and part. Okay, your friend's experience.
Okay, just let's go straight to the point.
Okay.
The whole thing is the person just went straight to the point. Just I want to, let me just release, let me just calm down. That's all. That's just
all
it. And
about.
your interest, you know,
it's just gone.
Nothing like that. So yeah,
I get
that's
where she's
it.
coming from.
Yeah. So what he's doing right now is very important, and I think lots of this should be done often to educate people, even we the females and the males as well.
Then we get to even know what the men sometimes want. Okay, so coming back to you, Black Panther, let's find out from you, how safe is using sex toys?
It's very safe.
Okay.
So long as you clean it well, so you don't get germs.
So before the show goes on, and you're going to teach us the stuff you use to clean your sex toy. I know some people actually are scared to use sex toy. They want to, but they're scared. But guys, don't forget, it's not scary. But you have to come to a decision. This is something you want. This is something you want to do. Don't let anyone force you. Whatever it is we're doing here, don't let it force you, pressurize you for you to jump into something you do not like. Right? Okay, so tell us, how safe is it?
It's very safe, as I said.
Okay.
Apart from you not keeping it tidy, that you could pick out germs or bacteria to infect yourself.
Okay.
Now, when you clean it well, you need to store in a very safe place, a very clean environment. Mostly, if you could get a clean sack. There's these sack bags that have the rope at the edge. You can keep it in and then just seal it.
Seal it and put it somewhere
safe. Yeah.
Okay.
Now we do have a toy cleaner.
Whoa.
Yeah, we have a toy cleaner.
Okay.
So you just put on it, rub it around it, just clean it with a damp towel.
Okay.
Or just wash it and then you clean it.
Do you use warm water to wash it or something?
Well, sometimes you can use warm water.
It shouldn't be so hot.
It shouldn't be so hot.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. And it's safe.
It's safe. Yeah, it's safe.
I remember one day. This is how I found out some of my friends were using sex toys. I went to a house. I was looking for that one. I can't say it. I was looking for something.
You should say
No, I can't say that. I was looking for something and I opened one of the drawers and I found it there. And she had kept it really, really clean.
Yeah.
And for her, I know her. She kept it very clean. And I was like, this thing, Matilda craft frame is all you. Is it okay for, let's say, two women to share a particular sex toy?
No, it's not okay.
Okay.
It's more of like how do I put this? It's just the same way you can't use one condom on someone else. Okay,
she was saying something like they'll put a condom on it. We can go back and talk about.
Okay. If you want to do that, fine.
Okay.
If you want to put a condom on it.
It's like having sex with a man having sex with multiple people.
At the same time without protection. That's
yes.
How it's like. Yeah.
Yes.
But if you want to put a condom on it, fine.
Okay.
But apart from that, I don't think people should be sharing. Now there are people. I've had a conversation with someone.
Yeah.
Her friend came for her sex toy.
Okay.
And when she returned it, she never used the sex toy again because she felt like my friend has used it, so she can't
repeat sex toy.
Exactly. She can't use it again. So you know all these things. It depends on every individual.
So how do you, if I'm coming to buy a sex toy, how do you go about it? First and foremost, how do you know this is a sex toy I like? This what I have to go for? Colors, preferences. Like how does it work?
Now, sex toy. Firstly, we need to know what you want.
Okay.
What you will actually, how you want to feel.
Let's take it for instance, me that I've never used some before, and I come to you and it's like, I want to try it. Okay. How do you go about it?
If you want to try, for starters, we could give you something like this.
Then I'll just take this one.
We'll talk about that after the show. We'll talk about that after the show.
Okay, then
now, you can use, for starters, you could use smaller.
Okay.
The vibrators, you can start with the vibrators. Now, when you enjoy it and you become used to the vibrators, then you upgrade to something bigger.
Oh, so it's just like practicing.
It's just practicing.
Okay.
Now, every sex toy have their own function, what they do. Okay.
Oh, so let's go to...
Some are just for the clit, some are for penetration,
yeah, baby.
Some are for double use, some have their own triple use and all that.
Triple?
Yeah.
I didn't get triple. No, this one is serious. Okay, so let's find out from this particular one whether you can pick it for me. Yeah, that one. Is it a vibrator or a dildo?
It's a dildo. And it vibrates.
And it vibrates, so it's both?
Yes, both.
Okay, how is it used?
Okay, now this is just like the normal dick everybody will see in town.
Yeah.
Okay. This uses batteries.
Okay.
So you put your batteries in, you close it, lock it up, and then there's a power button here. You turn it on and it starts vibrating.
Does it have its particular battery or it uses any type of battery?
You just need to use it's an AA batteries. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So use one that will last, because if you don't use one that will last, you have to keep replacing your batteries.
That's true. That's true.
So when you turn it on, it vibrates. Okay. Now this you can use. You can just put this on your clit and make it vibrate you.
All right.
You can choose to insert it in you whilst it's still vibrating. Okay. Now when it's in you and it's vibrating, it actually increases your how do you how am I finding the word?
Pleasure.
Your pleasure. Okay. It makes you come faster.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. Because with this, when it's vibrating, you actually locate your G spots. It vibrates your G spot, so you know
that's
what.
Nice. Okay, so that is what that one is used for, and you still can clean it the way you taught us how you use the cleanser. Yeah. So guys, don't forget, they are My Secret GH, right? Yeah, My Secret you can call, we are going to give their contact numbers very soon. The way you can call them and order whatever it is you want. If you want to have a conversation about it, they are ready to do this for you. So okay, let's talk about this particular sex toy.
Okay.
That's what I want to know since we started the show. Yes, that one.
This is the rabbit.
Oh, that's the rabbit.
Yeah.
Is it because of this?
Yeah. Okay. Now what this does, this in particular also vibrates.
Okay.
Okay, so when it turns on, it vibrates in a, so that's a snake pattern. It has some nice weird dances.
Oh, is there batteries in it?
There are no batteries in it.
Oh, okay. We're going to get batteries in it and we're going to show you how it's done. Then you'll be safe. Guys, don't go do wagadugu wunnim. No. Before you start getting yourself hurt and you say that it's Coco, please, I beg you. Don't mention my name over there. So tell us, how is this one going to be used?
Now, with this particular one, you realize this one has two buttons.
Yeah.
Okay, now one increases the speed of the rotation.
Ooh.
And the other increases the speed of vibration.
Oh, so okay, for both sides.
Yes, you need to regulate it how you're going to enjoy it.
Okay.
So if you feel like it's too dull for you, you can intensify it.
Okay.
Now, when you put this inside, you set this part inside. Okay, this part stimulates the clitoris.
Okay.
So this works on the clitoris and this
it's soft too.
It's soft, yes.
Oh guys, don't forget the sex toy is very, very soft. I've touched it. It's very, very soft. It's not hard like rock. No, this is soft. Oh my goodness. Okay, nice. Okay, so I want to find out from you. Can you use condoms? Now let's go straight to the condoms.
Yes, you can use condoms.
Okay.
Yeah.
As when you are sharing with somebody or you're personally.
No, personally, if you feel you want to use condoms, you can use condoms.
Okay.
Some people enjoy condoms.
Okay.
Some people don't.
How safe is using condoms on sex toys?
Because it's as safe as somebody using a condom. Yeah,
I'm thinking about it because people talk and say it's not safe, it's dangerous, which we just found out it isn't dangerous at all. Like let's say the condom has certain things that probably when you put it on this one it might give you some infection or something weird.
A condom is condom.
A condom is condom. And don't forget, the only best condom in the world is Fiesta condom.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's Fiesta.
But anyway, the Fiesta Doomsaw is
guys. How did you know?
Oh, I've used it before.
Oh, you see my people. It glows when the lights are out.
Yeah, when I heard it, I thought it wasn't real. But
it was real.
It glows.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm not confessing my sins. Okay. So go on.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. This works on the clit.
Yeah.
And this works inside the V.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you just regulate.
And does this one also gets to the G-spot?
Yes. You should see how this one dances. It dances in a circular.
And what about me?
Perfect.
Okay, guys, don't forget this
Sexy
week too.
Yes,
this week too we are doing giveaways. I'm going to do two. I'm going to pick two people from the comment section that I think you are communicating to us. Then probably you can come to Paul's Ghana, our offices to get it. So going straight to Facebook to read your comment. Afi Dede says hi, hello to you too. Let's see. Vincent Kofi says, so interesting, guys. I'm watching you from Kwadaso Estate, Kumasi. Thank you very much for watching. Hamidi says, I'm 13 years, but I still love sex talk. If you're 13 years, please go to bed.
Please go to bed.
This isn't for you. Mama Kumla says, sex is sweet, especially when the man body, they come where the pussy, they hold your dick. You the sweet one.
I see.
Okay, I wonder how that is part of our conversation today. But thank you so much for leaving your comments. And BZDJGH says, I can see both of the will like sex. Okay, now I don't understand the sentence. So please, can you resend it back to us? He also says, please, the sex toy. Knife is a mono. How can knife be a part of the sex toy? Hey, Young Money says, hey, where is all this sex toys being sold at? It's sold at My Secret GH on Instagram, and you can find them on Facebook too. But before the show goes on, they're going to leave their contact numbers on how you are going to get hold of them. Gloria says, Getty and Full in there. You are all doing great. Thank you so much. Oba says, let's see. Abdul says, Ghana for Pay. Anything. It's part of us. Okay, so going straight to our topic again, I want to find out from you. And let's pick this particular sex toy, which I want to. Yeah, that one is double, right?
Yep.
Can you tell us how this is used?
Okay, now this is a double-edged strap-on.
Okay.
Okay. Now, mostly 2 women use it.
Oh.
Does that mean they are lesbians or something, or two friends can use this?
2 friends can use it. Some people call them lesbians. Some people just wanna just have fun. Some people are curious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, talking about this, you can even have a bisexual male and a female use it.
Okay.
You know, because you wear this on, you wear it on like a panty, and then this goes.
Who wears it on? Or one person?
One person wears it.
Okay.
On. Okay.
But this one doesn't vibrate or anything.
No, this doesn't
either.
vibrate.
But this one is too much work.
gently.
How are both of you going to penetrate this together? I'll get
Let me show you.
Yes.
Let me show you. This is how it works. Okay. You put this on. Okay. One person wears this.
Yeah.
So let's say 2 ladies are using it.
Okay.
One lady wears this on. This is inside her. All she just needs to do is just penetrate the other lady with the side. So she will just be doing the controlling.
But if she is doing the controlling, that means one person is enjoying the penetration, but
she's
the
also
other
going to enjoy the penetration.
Also, after some time, this one also keeps it, and this one also does the penetration.
No, even if they don't change around, she's still going to enjoy it. Because the more you go, it's been designed in such a way. When you go in and out, some parts of this will also come out from you. So it goes back into you as well.
Into you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it makes.
Both enjoying it.
Oh.
And does this one get to the G spot? Because I know the vibrator gets to the G spot. What about this one?
With this one, sorry to say, do you know where the G spot is?
Nope.
Okay. Now, anything curvy up is capable of getting to the G spot.
Okay.
So that's why it's been designed that way. It's curvy and up.
But
So
why is it that this one is not curved? So how is that one also going to get to the G spot?
I never spoke about this.
So you're going to tell us how that one will get to there.
You know, the G spot can be reached in so many ways.
Okay.
Depending on how creative you are. That is, if you know where the G spot
Creative, the woman or the man?
Whoever needs to find the G spot.
Okay, Gertrude, why are you laughing? Okay, Gertrude is excited.
I'm just curious.
You're curious. So
Yes.
tell us.
I'm enjoying
Okay,
the
so are you
lecture.
trying to tell me you don't know where your G spot is?
No, please.
No, we don't know.
I haven't
so you
explored
just
my body
educate
that
us
much.
on it.
Okay. No, I'm not supposed to teach you where
Oh, you should teach
Oh, you
us.
should.
You should.
You should let us know how
I'm
to
not an expert.
how to discover it.
Okay, so continue. Please tell us.
I'm not an expert.
Okay.
Okay. Now this is curvy in.
Yeah.
Okay, so both enjoy from it during the penetration.
Yeah.
It goes in and out of both.
Size.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so let's go back to using lubricants. We talked about condoms.
Okay.
Is it okay to rub a lubricant on a sex toy and use?
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Because sometimes some sex toys might feel a bit dry. Some
Okay.
people dry.
Like the one you're holding.
Like this one is dry.
This is jelly, but you can use it. You can use it.
Oh,
you can use it.
okay. So wait, there are types. You said something jelly right now.
Yeah, they are jelly, and then they are fleshy, and then they are the hard ones.
Oh.
Okay, this is fleshy.
This is fleshy.
Yeah.
Like the human
Yeah, the human
body.
flesh, yeah.
And
There
this
are
one
more
is.
more. Others are more fleshy than this. This one
This
is
one.
jelly.
This one is jelly, and
Yeah.
the pink one is
How do I call this one? This is a bit harder than it because of the
bubbles in it. Okay.
the marbles.
So this one is what?
How do I describe this?
So guys, don't forget we have the jelly sex toy. We have the fleshy sex toy. Flesh in the choir, it will move great. You can. The one is
Very fleshy.
fleshier than the other. Okay, and this one is what? This one too is fleshy.
No, this is not fleshy.
This is what?
This how do I describe this? You have silicone and others. So
Okay.
This is silicone, yeah.
This one is silicone.
Yeah, this is silicone.
Whoa, damn. Okay, so let's go back to our conversation. Let's go. So this is what the sex toy. We were talking about lubricants. Don't forget, you'll be using Fiesta condom lubricants. So tell us how. Okay, so wait, you rub the lubricant around it, and you just penetrate. This thing is still.
It gives it a smooth penetration. You know what lubricants do?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
It gives smooth penetration.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay, so is it advisable to always use sex toys with your partners?
Always.
Okay.
Are you asking if it's always advisable?
Always advisable.
It's not. I wouldn't say it's always advisable. But
Okay.
it adds more pleasure and fun to it.
Okay.
Okay. Now, sex is not supposed to be painful.
Yeah.
Sex is supposed to be enjoyed.
That's true.
Okay. So anything that you can do to it to bring enjoyment. I give you a scenario. You penetrate it and using a vibrator.
Yeah.
You enjoy
Perfect.
it more. Do you get
Okay.
it? So it's not like you always have to use it. Some people love to watch their partners use vibrators on
it.
themselves.
And they could even orgasm by watching them.
Exactly.
That's
how
true.
it is.
Okay, so I want to find out from you. I asked you earlier, but we didn't go into details. Do sex toys have side effects? I want us to hit on this again.
Okay, now sex toys don't have side effects.
Okay.
Okay, some people might be like, okay, I've had somebody say when I use a sex toy, I get reactions.
No,
Okay.
really?
I've heard someone say that before.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know the kind of sex toy she used. Okay, it could be maybe your body doesn't like jelly. You
Okay.
could try the fleshy one.
All
Or you
right.
could, maybe the person used silicone. Because all those people I know mostly used the silicone one.
Yeah.
Which really was not favorable to them.
For them.
But the jelly ones and the fleshy one, I'm yet to hear someone say,
Complain
okay,
about it.
she reacted to it or something.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I don't see any side effects with it.
Okay, so there are no side effects. So guys, don't forget, you have to go to them, the specialists. So they will teach you the type of sex toy that is okay, whether it's the silicone, the jelly, or the fleshy. Right, okay, so let's move to another sex toy right now. I want us to talk about this one, my sexy pink one. This, oh, so it's
That's
also
for you.
curved, so it also gets
Yeah.
straight to the, I
It's a
don't even
vibrator,
know how
yeah.
to, it's a vibrator.
The vibrator, yeah.
Okay,
Okay, there's a button here, the switch button.
all
Press and
right. Oh, please, this one.
hold.
All right, so how is this one used?
Okay, now this is inserted. You
Okay.
can insert this in you. Okay, now this is a G-spot vibrator.
Oh, I
Okay,
see.
now it goes into you. This one locates your G-spot
Straight up.
because of the way it kept.
Okay,
Now,
okay,
the best way to locate your G-spot is when you want to insert your finger.
okay.
You insert your finger and you just bend your finger.
Touches it.
Yeah, it touches it. So anything that goes around the side locates your G-spot. It works around it. Now, it goes in deep. The more you bring it in and out, it rubs on it.
On it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so there is a conversation that people are always debating that they would prefer having sex with a real penis than a sex toy. My question is it true that sex toy gives more? You made a statement earlier. You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. So is it true that sex toys give more pleasure than some penis, which I think some men are just whack. They are just lazy bums. They just don't want to do anything. So let me find out from you.
So you see, you just answered yourself.
No, I didn't answer myself. I didn't answer myself. I said some men are just naturally lazy.
That's
so
just
let's
her
take the lazy
opinion.
men out.
Okay.
Let's talk about a penis and a sex toy.
Okay. Now,
Which one gives more satisfaction and why?
depending on what you want.
Okay.
Okay. Some people like to get head. Okay. Like to be licked or something. Others enjoy penetration more.
Yeah.
So when you enjoy penetration more, you obviously go for a dick more.
Yeah.
When you enjoy head more, some people will choose the vibrators.
Yeah.
Unless the guy is good with his tongue. And trust me, 98% of guys are not good with their head. Unless you know what
Thank
you're
you.
doing.
I thought you were
That's
going to
true.
say that.
It's like they're trying to chew the entire place. I've said
Exactly.
this before. Or if you're trying to even massage your breast and even suck around your nipples, but to me, it's a balu. Doesn't make any sense.
Had a
Like, you
chinged
see,
up.
Everyone.
I personally,
Okay.
my secret GH, we personally think sex is a word on its own. That you
It's
need-
a life on its
it's
own.
a life on its own. You know, you can't know everything.
That's true.
Always
You
need to
learn every day.
Yeah.
Now, what you use on this partner will not work on your next partner.
Okay.
What you learn
Oh,
from
might
one
not work on
partner-
your side chicks.
No, not that. You might be in a relationship and you break up to your next
Next
relationship.
person.
What you learn from a previous relationship is not going to apply to the next one.
That's
You
true.
need to discover your partner.
That's true.
Okay, that is why I feel like everybody needs to know how the foreplay. You know,
Yes.
foreplay
It's
starts
the
from-
key.
Foreplay starts from how you communicate to your partner. I want to have sex. That's where foreplay starts from. Some
Okay.
people can just come to you, tell them
Just
"Oh,
the
I
way
wanna
they
have
even,
sex."
yeah, some also just the look.
That's bad. You know, you need to.
Wait, is it just the look or the fact that they just come, babe, I would just want to have sex?
It
Or they'll scream sex.
Some people will scream, though.
Oh, some people do. I know a friend.
Wow.
If she wants to have sex, immediately she gets to the guy's house, she just takes the clothes off. Or Drew Hollow.
She's sending a
Then
signal.
she, no, what signal? The guy is not even there. She'll scream and open her legs. Sex! Meaning it's game time.
That's different, you know.
Okay.
Now, most ladies complain about guys. Actually, you know, you said something about
Yeah.
they don't even go for a foreplay.
They don't even know how to even
They don't know how to do it.
See, now you need it start from conversation.
Yeah.
You need to talk, laugh, be happy there and then. Now, when you are talking with your partner, it
Yeah.
leads to so many things.
Yeah.
It gets emotional. You start kissing and all that. Now, the moment you start kissing doesn't mean you should pounce on your partner and then
That's
start
true.
having sex. You know, you need to just I would say you start from the tip of her hair to the sole of the feet.
Oh,
you need to
wow.
explore every part. Now, ideally, the least time you can spend on foreplay should be like 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
I'm saying something.
Yeah.
Now, if you're able to do that 30 minutes, it doesn't matter if you're a 1 minute man. You will still.
Oh, you win.
I'm
That's true.
telling you. Now, one thing is when you're a man, you ejaculate quickly. Okay, you need to do a lot of foreplay. When you do a lot of foreplay, it delays you. Naturally, it delays you a bit, but a lot of guys don't know.
Oh.
Okay.
It delays you a bit.
Alright.
Okay, so you go more than the usual time. So if you could spend like 30 minutes on foreplay, you realize by the time you are done with that 30 minutes of foreplay, your sperm goes, it pulls back.
And it makes you last longer.
It makes you
A
last
chop,
longer.
3 minutes come.
Yes, longer than your usual time.
That's true.
Indomie
That's true.
So I think most guys should read more.
Read more.
and then-
Yeah.
That's good. So I'm coming straight to you, Gertrude. Sex toy and a real penis. Which one are you going for? Me, I want both. I want to learn the sex toy.
You've answered for me.
No, I didn't answer
actually-
for. Why are you stealing my answer?
I also want both.
Okay.
Well, before I didn't have any
Much
interest in going into these, but from what he's saying, I think it looks
Safe.
tempting.
It looks. She wants to tempt. No, I'm not
It looks tempting, so
Okay.
why not?
Okay, so go straight to what are these and what are these used for and what kind of pleasure can one get from these?
These are the KDO balls.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Now,
That's my second best friend. That's my friend's best friend. My second
Like
best friend.
cute stuff.
And this one is my third baby.
Oh,
Okay, so let's continue.
I think that should be your first.
Oh no, that's my last because that one is dangerous. Okay, so please tell us.
now these helps you tighten your vagina walls.
Okay.
Okay. Now you set it in and you try to hold on to it so it doesn't fall off.
Oh,
That is
okay.
so much work.
It's not work. You think it's work, but you enjoy it. The fun in it is trying to
It
hold it.
tickles a
It tickles
little. Oh, okay.
Now you can choose.
My
to,
imagination is
You can
damn
choose
right.
to keep pushing in and out a bit. Okay, but you enjoy it.
That they pushing it in and out is like you're doing it on your own.
Trying to bring it out a bit and trying to hold on to. That's the pleasure in it.
Okay.
Holding on to it and trying to bring it out, but you don't force it.
That's
Just
true.
a little bit of pull. Try
Okay.
to hold on to it. It tightens your vagina walls.
That's amazing. Okay, if you just joined us, this is Paul's Ghana. Let's talk about sex, and the show is sponsored by Paul's Ghana and Fiesta Condom. Don't forget, Fiesta Condom has so many types of condoms, which I was amazed. And my favorite now is the Doomsday. So if you are going to do away and you are scared of any infection, any sickness, any disease, don't forget to use Fiesta Condom. And also know that if you have a problem, some women naturally have problem getting wet. They get wet 3 seconds, then they get dry, like 1 hour.
Yeah.
Then you get another wet, like 3 seconds already. No, 1 hour. No problem. Okay, don't forget to use Fiesta lubricants. They have 2 flavors, so you can go to any store around you to purchase this. Now, before we go, our time is almost up. I want to find out about all of these. I've seen this stuff. I don't know what it is, but it has watermelon or whatever. And the other one is the chocolate.
Yeah.
So can you tell us about that?
Okay, now this is used for blowjob. Okay, it's edible. It's called a tingle drops. Now what it does is it gives a tingling sensation.
Okay.
Okay,
To the woman or the man?
the man and to the woman. It's in your mouth. It tingles your tongue, so you feel good giving the blowjob, and the guy also feels good.
Oh.
It tingles with it. Tickles.
And it tastes good too.
It tastes good.
Nice
this
flavor.
is watermelon.
Watermelon.
Yeah, we
So
do
you
have
have
different flavors.
apple
You have
and
strawberry, apple.
banana. I don't want the
Okay.
banana. I'm already going close to a banana. Then you go take a flavor that's banana. Isn't that a problem?
They have different flavors.
Yes, that's
so which
true.
one? Any flavor of your choice. That's what
Okay.
you go for.
Okay, so what about the other one?
Now this is a chocolate. How do I put it? Okay, it's an aphrodisiac as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Problem.
Aphrodisiac. So, you know how I love my
I
Okay,
know,
so
that's
tell
how
us.
I'm looking at you.
Yes.
Okay. Now this is
Okay.
an aphrodisiac as well.
Okay.
Now you can put it any part of the body. Some people like to lick ice cream from the guy's
Guy's
to
chest, to the
knees.
nipples, and
You can
everywhere.
apply this on the body and then lick it. It's edible.
Yeah.
It causes no harm.
It's chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate. And you
It
love
causes no harm. It's an aphrodisiac.
And
but
it
doesn't
causes
cause
no
any
harm. I see.
Aphrodisiac doesn't cause harm.
It
It's not-
causes
it's not-
a lot
it's not
of harm.
harmful.
You might end up aphrodisiac with somebody else. Okay, so the show is Let's Talk About Sex. But I saw some
The
dyes.
dyes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so tell us what that is used for.
Now these are called the sex dyes.
Okay.
Now, what the sex dyes is a game. It's fun. You can have it with a group of people. Mostly, you can be a partner or you go for a party just to entice, like, you go for these naughty parties and all those kind of stuff.
I don't go to naughty parties.
Sorry for you, I'm missing out.
Why should not go on naughty party. So when stuff gets turned on, then you end up being naughty with who?
A stranger.
Am I dating?
Don't ask if you're dating.
Okay,
I'm hoping you're not a boring girlfriend.
Oh, I'm not.
You sure?
Never I'm gonna be.
Now you can play this with your partner as well.
Oh, then that's better.
Okay.
But I don't like the 3 and the 4s when you're playing with.
That's people want to.
That comes to another. Okay,
Yeah,
usually let's stick to our own level.
One die is for an action. What you have to do.
Okay.
Okay. Now another die is a position.
Okay.
In which you have to be to do the action.
Action.
Now one die is which part of the body you need to perform the action.
On.
Oh.
You're on.
Oh my goodness.
And then one part is the timer. You can make it seconds or minutes.
Okay.
So this is the normal loop die 1 to 6.
So when you if you turn it to 6, that means 6 minutes.
You can choose minutes or seconds. Depends
Or
on how
hours. How the game rules are.
Hours will be too much.
Hours.
No, I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
depends on
see,
the rules of the game.
the rules of the
Dangerous.
game.
Yeah, the rules
It's
of
a game, right?
That
The
would be
game has
dangerous.
rules.
the game. Yeah, the rules. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, guys, if you just joined us, this is Paul's Gonna Let's Talk About Sex, and today we are doing sex toys, and we want to say a big thank you to my secret GH for bringing all their sex toys, not all, some. They are going to leave their contact numbers. He is going to give us what?
This is just a few.
This is just a few. Yes, that's why I said it's not all. They have the straps and the one that will make you ballet in the air.
Swing and all that.
Hey.
You have a swing. You have the bondages.
Oh wow.
Okay, so guys, let me give you my 3 tips before we leave. Okay, so my first tip to you is speak to your partner if they enjoy sex toys before you practice this. You can't just tell baby that, baby, I have a surprise for you. And he comes home expecting some surprise, then you bring sex toys out like this one. Surprise! No! You guys, did I break up with you? So speak to him, speak to her. Let them understand that there's something you want to try. Let them be in agreement with you, sorry. Then both of you can decide that this is the particular sex toy we want, this is what we want to get. Have a conversation. I always say your own mind tip. If definitely there's going to be one tip, that is going to be communicate with your partner and communicate well. Don't leave conversations hanging. End it twice here. Okay, so my second tip to you is you can use condom or lubricant on sex toys. Most people are scared that maybe using a lubricant or a sex toy on a sex toy is a problem. Using a condom is a problem. And he did mention of you having a side effect or something. Know the type of sex toy you're going to use and the type of lubricant. The sex toy could be gel, could be fleshy, and could be silicone. So you should decide which one is okay and safe for you before you practice it. And my third tip to you is don't be scared of trying new things. Don't be scared of trying new things. We are always scared. I want to use a sex toy, but I have fear, so I don't want to. But now I'm going to start from Genesis and get to what's the last? Revelation.
Yeah.
Hey, young question. Okay, so guys, don't forget this is Paul's Ghana. Let's Talk About Sex, and it's powered by Fiesta Condom and Paul's Ghana. Our guests are going to give their last words to you, starting with you, Gertrude. What will be your last words to our viewers?
My last words. I think we should do more we should have more conversations.
Okay.
Do more of exploring and talk more about sex. We shouldn't push it behind as if it's not important, because it's really important.
Really important.
Yeah.
Maybe you like it, but your partner doesn't like it. Immediately you tell him, it's going to be like,
yeah, what say you? Yeah, so I think we should talk more.
Okay, so let's leave argument to Black Panther. Please, what are your last words for us?
Okay, all I'll say is sex toys are safe. They are fun. Okay, and then they introduce new things into your relationships. Okay, now just make sure your partner is they agree with you to try sex toys. Otherwise, can bring a lot of confusion.
That's true.
Yeah. So then nobody should. Basically, I don't know why people are scared of sex toys. Some people, I don't know what is so scary about sex toys.
That's true.
But you know, the moment you want to try something new in your relationship, it makes it spices up. Yeah, it makes the bond grow.
Yeah, that's true. And become more intimate to each other.
Yeah. Now, when you don't try something new in your sex life, it becomes one way. It becomes boring. You see, these are the kind of things that lead to
cheating. So immediately they get to their office and a guy just mistakenly and stuff. Then stuff starts to happen.
Mistakenly, you do the one-way thing with your partner. Okay, she meets someone else.
That takes her to the bathroom.
Anything can happen. One thing
the kitchen.
You know, sometimes how somebody will even talk to your girlfriend will make her even fantasize about him.
That's true.
So the least thing he does is gonna get her.
That's true.
Okay, so when you don't try something, you don't understand your partner. You don't make this conversation a practice. Trust me, somebody's just gonna hit your girlfriend behind you.
That's true. So what are your contact details if you want to get to you?
Okay, if you want to contact us on Instagram, mysecretgh1.
Yeah.
Okay, our phone number is 0242 110 990.
Okay.
Okay, I take the number again, 0242 110 990.
Okay.
And then we have a website, www.mysecretgh.com.
Okay, so going back to Facebook, I'm coming to pick 2 people from the comments box that are going to win stuff or things or condoms and other stuff from Fiesta Condom. But reading your comments, Abdulaziz says Ghana for PD. Hey, Pablo says forget sex toy and akwatiyede. And akwatiyede, but sometimes you just need something different to enhance it. Let's see. Hey, Great Akan says, please get a sugar mommy. Okay, Bryce says, where from this sex toys? Today we are treating sex toys, so I hope you learned something from the show today. Let's see. Bright also says your education on these sex issues are helping most people out there. Keep it up. Thank you so much. So my viewer out there that won today for the men is Bright Edujimfi with what he just wrote. He said your education on this sex issues are helping most of the people out there. Keep it up. So you can come to Paul's Ghana at American House, or you can leave your comments right down there and I am going to DM you for you to come over to purchase what you want. Or also you can contact me on Coco23 on Instagram or on Facebook, Benes Akoro. That's AKROBOR. So now it's left with one person that is also going to win. Obajua says women will be using sex toys, but when they are something become okay, that one I can't say it. Okay, so moving on. Let's see who is the second person that won. Okay. Confidence Okoye says I like this so much. It's educating. I love sex so much, but must be from someone that I love. Okay, sorry for your English mistake. So which part of the sex toys controls the needles? I think she's trying to say the nipples. Yeah. Watching from Lagos, Nigeria. Oh, you would have won, but you're in Nigeria, so I'll have to give it to somebody else. Oh, well, even with this one can work around the nipples if that's what you're asking for. Let's see. Now I have to pick another person. Now today is difficult too. Why am I getting another woman? Let's see. Sai Age says, what qualifies a person to be on the show? I just love the street questions and the entire show anyway. Thank you so much. So today, let's see. Let's see. Okay, good. So Sai Ages, I'm going to give this to you. You said what qualifies a person to be on this show. I just love the street questions and the entire show anyway. So thank you so much. You can come on Paul's Ghana at American House and purchase your gift. So today on our show, we spoke about sex toys, and we want to say a big thank you to our guests, especially to my secret GH, for bringing us all these sex toys for us to talk about it. So my name is Coco, and this is Paul's Ghana. Let's talk about sex. Don't forget, the show was sponsored by Fiesta Condom and Paul's Ghana. You can purchase Fiesta Condom at any shop around you. Guys, as I always tell you, enjoy your sex life this weekend. Thank you for watching.